and I work with a team of geography teachers, artists and academics in a group called the Geography Collective. And we do something called guerrilla geography because we're interested in engaging people with geography in unusual ways and at unexpected times and places. And we do that out in the streets, but also at festivals and that kind of thing as well. And we applied for the GeoVation funding because we had created a book for children called Mission Explore, which includes 102 challenges that encourage children to go out and explore in quirky and alternative ways. And each of those missions lend themselves very heavily to being mapped out, having location-specific missions that can be done in particular parks, gardens, streets, anywhere in the world. And so we applied for the GeoVation funding to try and help make that happen. And got in contact with the workshop, who Jenny works for, who became a lot of partners in sort of pushing this forward. And what I'd say is that what we've created is been sort of made to the backdrop of many children's geographies being restricted and sort of cut down in different ways. In schools, in terms of curriculum, time and geography seems to be currently sort of pushed to the margins and is under threat. But equally for children's own lives, I think we'll all be aware of sort of the stuff that's happening in the news about children's ability to play outdoors and go and explore in their own neighbourhoods is constantly being eroded as well. So what we've created in this, we hope, will help people to engage with geography and cities and exploration in new and alternative ways, and also challenge some of those issues. So I think what Jenny is going to do is take you through what is Mission Explore London and how it works on the iPad here.
Okay. So we've launched the app. This has been built to work on the iPhone. When Daniel approached us, the proposition was we were going to do an iPhone app, and so we wanted to we know that there's other phones out there, but we wanted to test the concept on one handset really, and there's also the website to back it up. There's also the book, so there's lots of different, if you haven't got an iPhone, there's lots of different ways you can access the missions as well. So this is the idea behind the iPhone was having it on you, wasn't it? Sort of you could have it on your phone, have the mobile device, it's all location based, use the mapping. So it's got all sort of the whole concept is a sort of tongue-in-cheek danger. Everything's a little bit dangerous, get the kids excited so they're not sort of wrapped up in cotton wool, it's not all that safe, it's just something fun for them to do and a little bit dangerous. So we've got a bit of a welcome message. If we go in, then we're straight into sort of central London with lots of different, all these pins are missions that you can do. So there's lots, there's currently, is there 40 on here at the minute, but there's 1,000 coming this week. So all the rest of the content's all just being finalised at the moment. We've got the menu down here, obviously you can explore. You can look at the ones nearby, or nearby where you are on the map. If you're outside of London, there's the anywhere missions, there's ones you can do anywhere in the world basically. We'll look at this in a minute, and then you've got the training section, which is all the health and safety, all the preparation information that the kids might need, and we'll have a look at that in a second. So we'll look at some Hyde Park bits here. We go to this one, we'll go into the mission. You've got your description there, you've got your thumb rating, people can say whether it's good or it's bad, and when we go through it you can rate it, I'll show you how it works. Not yet rated, the tags here, people can assign words to them and you can see straight away, so it's just like a product description, you can see what people think of it already. If you want a bit more information about this particular one, each one has more information basically, and just a little bit more about the geography and what you're to be looking for. So if we say, right, accept it, I'll do it. They've all been risk assessed as well. Oops, the Geography Collective have gone out and risk assessed all of them. So they've all got these ratings for traffic, water, poison, and we thought it'd be quite fun to just put, skull and crossbones on there, so a little bit of fun graphics on there. So everyone will see that before we go through. And then once you get the map, and you can find out where it is, so you've now done it, and you want to mark it as complete. So you can change the rating here, so we'll leave it as thumbs up, I think. You can then tag it. So these just appear at random, it comes up in any of the words. So if we go for, it was tricky, but it was awesome. Awesome, awesome. There we go. We'll leave it as those two. Tag those. That's all finished. And the pin will change colour the next time you come back. So when you can see the ones you've done, you can map those across London. So then there's various different missions on here, and they all cluster as well. So you can see as you zoom out the different ones. So we've got 6 in that one there. All the different ones. So the anywhere ones, like I mentioned earlier, these are just ones that you can do absolutely anywhere in the world. And so we're hoping that people will go off and do these. And on the website you can map them, you can put a pin where you did it. So we're hoping that we'll end up with a sort of a map of Britain and then the world with different pins on where people have actually taken, accepted the challenge and they've gone and done it. And it's a way of showing on the website as well, we're hoping to bring it to the app also, that people are actually doing it and where they're doing it, so that people can see the sites being used and the apps being used. Got that one, we go back. And then this is your training information, so just before getting started, just make sure people know where you are, things to take with you, different bits like that. So that's all the safety information that people should hopefully need. Anything else you want me to run through?
So just saying that